Hey guys, Matt back Midwest Prep. I just emptied out my car bag. I kind of wanted to see what all I had in there. It's a good thing to go through your car bag every 3 to 6 months to take out food that's expired, check everything, make sure everything's still good. I realize I kind of have a lot more stuff than I really need to, because really your car bag should just be about a 3 to 5 day kit, just to get you back to your place where you have all your other preps, everything like that. So basically, let's start out over here. I got hand warmers. I took a food saver and I sealed this up too, because air is the enemy for these. These will stay a lot better the longer you can keep air away from them. Everyone should have some sort of survival handbook. Anything, they make a miniature version of these. I have one. I gave it to my girlfriend though, so now I have the big one in my bag, just fine. I got a decent sized bag, but there are smaller ones, so it's just getting a smaller one if you can. I got some SOS survival. These are food bars. These are usually good for about 5 to 6 years, and I'm glad I checked this out. These are actually going to expire in about 6 months, so next time I go through my bag, that's something that'll be coming out. Emergency purified drinking water. Now, if you watch my other videos, I keep a gallon of water in the trunk already. I actually pour half of it out because I live in Minnesota. Water's going to freeze, so I'm keeping a full gallon in your trunk. It's kind of a little bit harder, but still having a little bit extra water. Can never have too much of that. Paracord, always good to have. We got a bivy sack. This is basically going to be like a sleeping bag. A little bit, well, a lot thinner, as you can see. It's really small. But you put your emergency blanket inside of there, and then you get inside of that, and it'll keep you really nice and warm. Another thing everyone should have a bandana. This will be nice if you ever have to, get water out of a stream or anything. This is a good first step for purifying. There's a million other uses you can find for something like this, so that's a good thing to have. I got some fruit snacks, some other canned food. This stuff is cheap, dollar store stuff. We got Vienna sausage, ham in a can. I have a can opener in here. In here I got flashlights, batteries, I got a couple candles, some fire starting sticks. What else do I have in here? Compass. I have 2 compasses, always. Always have 2 compasses. You never know. You gotta make sure you're going the right direction. And then here I got binoculars. Got my multi-tool. Everyone should have one of those. And this has got a mirror, playing cards. What else do we have in here? I don't even know, it's been a while. A couple lighters, got some Kleenex. That's good stuff to have. Lighters especially, I think I probably have about 6 lighters in my car bag. Never have too many lighters. I know I probably only need 1. 6 is probably excessive. Duct tape, gotta have that. Good knife. I prefer the Gerbers. Whatever you like. Whatever you're comfortable with carrying. Yes, is good. And then I do have a little Coleman kit. This has got a couple pots in it. So that's basically all I should really need. I know I have quite a bit more in my bag though, and I'm going to be taking some of it out. But I keep a rain suit in mine too. This has got pants and a jacket. It says $14.99, but I got that on clearance for like $6. Pretty good deal. I got a thicker pair of work gloves. And now I know I have a first aid kit in my car, but I have another first aid kit that I keep in my bag as well, which is probably a little excessive. This is, probably a little bit too much. I got a toothbrush in here, toothpaste too. Probably really don't need that for a 3-day kit, but, I like being a little bit over-prepared, and there's nothing wrong with being too prepared. Also got a little bit of hand sanitizer. Now I had soap in my bag too, I took that out. I had some bars of soap. That seemed kind of silly to me. If you got some sanitizer, that works perfect. And then I have a water filter. I'm going to be taking this out. If you look down my video list, I have a Sterapen. I'm going to be going with that. It's a lot easier to use. And then I also had some chemicals in here for treating water, and that stuff's really bad. I did some reviews on that stuff too, and I'm not going to throw that stuff away. I'll put it in my backup prep stuff, just in case, but that's really stuff that I would never want to have to use to help purify water. Got some glow sticks. A little bit of coffee in a bag. This will just heat your water up. Put it right in. The filter's in there already. And Mix a little bit of coffee. Now, if you're somebody that drinks a lot of caffeine, coffee, anything like that, maybe not something like this, but maybe some 5-hour energies. Maybe throw 3 5-hour energies in your bag, have one a day, so you don't get that caffeine headache. That can be a real great thing that'll help save you. What else do I have here? I got some baby wipes. Keep yourself clean, it's always important. This is probably a bit too much too, I got a tube tent in there. I probably wouldn't use this as a tube tent, but a tarp to make a little bit of shelter, that might be really helpful. Keep an extra plastic bag in there. Never know when you're going to need to carry something that can be really good and really useful. And last but not least, a Bible. Dollar store Bible. Now I might not read this, but I might need something to start a fire with, and for $1, you really can't go wrong with that. And then the last thing that I have is a little siphon. Picked this up at Axeman Surplus. You never know when something like this will come in handy. You run out of gas, you need to siphon gas, water. I haven't used this for anything yet, so there are a million uses I could still do with that. So that's basically everything for my car bag. This is the pack it's in. Now I had quite a few more things, I took quite a bit out. Probably about 10 items I took out of my bag, just that was a little bit excessive. Just remember, your car bag should only be about a 3 to 5 day kit. You're not looking to survive long term off of what's in your car bag. When we go on road trips, we're mainly camping, so we have other supplies with us. We don't really have to worry that much, if it's going to be a 6-day journey home or 8-day journey home if shit hits the fan. So yeah, that's everything that I think is mainly essential to your car bag. This stuff isn't as essential, but everything else here, you should have a bivy sack, you should have water, you're going to want to have food, candles, compass, batteries, flashlight, lighters, multi-tool, that stuff that you really should have. If you need a rain suit, probably not. I like having it though. Oh, one other thing I have that's kind of cool. Got your utensils right here. This also has my can openers on it. Has an extra knife if I need it, and it's got a corkscrew. So that's kind of a cool little piece there. Most places that sell camping gear will sell something like that. Yeah, so that's my car bag, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's Matt, Midwest Prepper. Please subscribe to see more videos, and we'll see you next time.